Hey, good afternoon. Just want to jump on and let's talk about day 5 of the 31-day Sacred Leader Rest Challenge. And today's topic is restorative boundaries. How many times have you not kept to your boundaries or don't even know what a boundary is? A boundary is something that keeps you safe, but also keeps other people safe when it comes to how to, as some people say, handle you or how to like really just how to interact with one another, communicate with one another. Boundaries can be very rigid or boundaries could be very loose. And I've been in leadership situations where I've had some very rigid individuals that their boundaries were very rigid. So anything that went uh, didn't go as they felt that it should go, or anybody that tried to get close to them, they were very rigid in their boundary. They would not connect with the people that they were working with. They would be very what I would say, very authoritative in their leadership style. And then on the other side, I've had leaders that did not have any boundaries. I worked with leaders that didn't have like any boundaries. They were very, I would say, loose boundaries. So the people that worked with them didn't know what to do, didn't know um, how to interact because either they were so loose that they were like, I don't know what they require me to do, and so it's like I could do anything. So usually that shows like some lack of delegation, that they would take on everything themselves. And I've been in, probably been in both categories at one space in time as a leader, especially as a new leader. As a new leader, trying to make sure that I kept my boundaries so that I could establish some form of relationship, but then also get into a place where I didn't delegate work to other people because I, one, either didn't want to bother them, or two, felt like that I had to do everything. So today we're going to talk about restorative boundaries. And restorative boundaries are, how do we establish boundaries to help develop people to do the work that they are created to do and to have effective team and communication. And so that can look like making and setting expectations when it comes to delegation of work, setting timelines, setting expectations of what, when something is expected, and adhering to those expectations. And I want you to reflect. We always have a reflection moment. And the reflection for today is, where do you need stronger boundaries as a leader? Where do you need to establish those stronger boundaries? And the action that I want you to take today is set one boundary that restores your leadership and it restores balance within that leadership. So think about it. Where do you need stronger boundaries as a leader? Set one boundary that restores balance in your leadership. And this is the meditation for the scripture for today is, let your yes be yes and your no, no. And that comes from Matthew 5 and 37. So I want you to make sure that you practice restorative leadership and restorative boundaries in the way that you lead others. Have a great rest of your day.